Hey guys, welcome back to Morgan Tarot. It's Lisa here, and I'm going to do a very quick, I'm trying to keep these as concise as I can, under 10 minutes if possible. Very hard for me to do because I know I do over analyze cards, but I'm going to try and be really quick and analyze the messages as fast as I can. I'm doing a reading for the prediction for September 2021 for the element of fire signs. I'm doing them in elements this time. I'm just going to try that out and see how we go, and rather than reading every single sign individually, I'm going to read in elements. I'm going to obviously do air, fire, air, earth and water signs, and see how we go. So the first message I'm going to receive for you guys is from the first tarot deck that I have in front of me, which is the Alice in Wonderland Oracle deck, and tarot deck, and we have the Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands is the very first message for you guys. Now, I feel like, aces, as we know, are about new opportunities and new beginnings. So for fire signs, I feel like there's a passionate new opportunity coming in for you guys in the month of September 2021. Whether it be in work or career or love or finance or whatever area it may be, there's something very abundant coming in for you guys that I feel like you are, feeling very drawn to magnetically. I'm just getting this sense that it's something that you've wanted to do, for a while, and I feel like, Spirit is now saying, now is the right time to go ahead and put all your energy into that. You might have been thinking about this for some time, and now Spirit is sort of saying, this is the right time to go ahead and do it. This is the time to put your eggs in that basket. So I feel like Spirit is saying to you, go ahead with whatever abundant, whatever opportunity you've been thinking about in the recent past, or even in the past distantly, and not sure whether to act on it. I feel like Spirit is now saying, go ahead and take that action. Now is the time to act on that, and I feel like you will be given, you will be rewarded for that. Because you're now being gifted an opportunity from your spirit guides and from the guardian angels around you and from the universe, a gift of abundance to say that this opportunity is actually going to, have some fruition for you. It is going to come, it is going to come into abundance for you. All right, so the next message that we have for you guys is the Three of Wands. Three of Wands is all about it's about opportunities. The Three of Wands is also extremely abundant card. This card shows that in the month of September, fire signs, you're going to be working towards, a decision that you've already made. The Three of Wands, demonstrates someone who has their hand on a particular wand. Out of the three, they know what it is that they want to do. They're waiting for whatever they need to, they've made a decision and they're not quite sure exactly what they need to do, and they're working towards what that reality looks like for them. What action they now need to take towards that new beginning, towards that new opportunity in their lives. And so in September, I feel like your ships are going to be sailing in. I feel like the Three of Wands is, it's basically Spirit telling you that all of your, all of the efforts you put in are going to pay off. Reward is going to come in. You're going to be rewarded for the effort that you've put in. Your manifestations that you've been hoping for are going to come in. The Three of Wands is a very abundant energy that whatever you've been waiting for, whatever you've been wishing for and hoping for is going to come in. Your ships are going to sail in. Abundance is coming in, manifestation is coming in, and whatever, that you have worked towards is going to be coming to fruition for you. All right, and the final message that we're getting from Tarot before we get our oracle messages for the month of September. So we're doing predictions here for September, guys, and we're doing them in elements, starting with the fire signs. Can we get one more card of advice or prediction for the month of September for the fire signs 2021? Okay, we've got too many cards there. Can we just please get one or two cards, please, for fire signs 2021? Alright, we had, no, we didn't. Okay, there we go. We have the Queen of Pentacles. Alright, guys, so, Queen of Pentacles, if you know anything about tarot, is a very hard-working, very self-made energy. Someone who is very, well respected. Someone who works really hard for everything. Who has worked really hard for everything that they have. They're abundant. They often are, self-employed people that have created their business from the ground up. someone who is, you know, is their own boss, essentially, someone who really, you know, extremely, you know, just has the recipe for whatever it is to bring about success in their life, and whatever work area that they work in, whatever career opportunity they have, whatever they touch turns to gold. The Queen of Pentacles is extremely abundant, extremely wise, extremely charismatic, extremely energetic, extremely respected by everybody around them. They just know exactly what it is they need to do in the area of business and finance. They know how to create something from the ground up. They know how to plant, you know, a business and grow it from the ground up, and they are well respected for that. So the Queen of Pentacles embodies that, you know, and with the energies that we're reading here, we've got the Ace of Wands, we've got the Three of Wands, and we've got the Queen of Pentacles energy here. You know, you guys are really very abundant in the month of September. You know, fire signs in general, we're reading for the fire sign, you know, as a collective. You guys are extremely, you know exactly what it is that you're doing. You know what pathway you're on. You know what you need to do to, you know, to create these opportunities and bring them into more abundance. You know what hard work you need to put in, or you at least know where to get that guidance from. You know, if you're not the person that is a Queen of Pentacles, you know where to go, you know who to seek that information from that can help you, you know, grow your business to the level that you want to grow it to bring about, you know, abundance and success. And if you look at the deck, and I'm looking at the deck, and I always look at the top and bottom cards after I've, you know, pulled a spread. And, you know, with the Queen of Pentacles deck, we're looking at the Light Seers Tarot deck. We've got the Sun card at the very top, which, you know, shows me that whatever you do is going to be extremely abundant in your career and you know, in your job and your business. You know, the Three of Wands energy here, we have the Nine of Swords. It shows that you guys have, you know, probably been through some difficult times in the recent past, and, you know, you're coming out of that energy now, and you're very grateful that you're actually, you know, after all those sleepless nights and all the worry that you've had in the recent past about whether this was actually going to work out for you, you know, you've now been waiting for the ships to come in, and they're coming in, they're sailing in for you, because everything that you've manifested is coming to fruition. The Three of Wands is very much an energy of, you know, anything that you've manifested is coming towards you. You're going to be reaping the rewards of all of the, you know, the effort that you've put in. And with the Ace of Wands energy that we're looking at here, which is a very passionate new opportunity, we have the Five of Cups here. So it shows me that in the past, you know, you guys have been very discontented with whatever you put your energies into in career and finance, and in terms of your, you know, your work life. I feel like you've been very disappointed by, you know, you've worked really hard and haven't really got the rewards that you'd hoped for. You haven't really received the acknowledgement that you'd wanted, you know, the recognition in terms of your work and what you do for your job. So I feel like, you know, the Ace of Wands now says, you know, you're going to be recognized, and you're going to, you know, receive it with a lot of passion and reward, and you're going to be extremely abundant because of it. The messages that we have about your work and career are extremely abundant. So Ace of Wands, Three of Wands, and the Queen of Pentacles shows us that whatever you're doing in career and finance is going to be paying off for you guys. Whatever hard work you've been putting in is coming to fruition in the near future for you guys. Let's get three quick messages from the Oracle for you guys for the month of September 2021. What are the predictions for you guys in general for September 2021? This is from The Universe Has My Back. Message that flipped is, I do whatever it takes to get closer to consciousness. I'm going to pull it back. I don't know if you can see it clearer from here. I do whatever it takes to get closer to consciousness. So there's an owl in this, embodying this image. So, you know, owls are extremely wise creatures. You know, they're able to see ahead, and they're able to see what it is that helps them to grow and to, you know, gain the knowledge that they need. So I feel like Spirit's message to you is, whatever it is that you're doing currently, it's great. It's growing you it's growing you much closer to what it is that you need to know in regards to the, you know, the secrets to your success in whatever it is that you're doing, whatever it is that you do in your career, in your job, you know, in what it is that you're trying to abundantly grow for yourself in terms of business. I feel like this is very much a business reading for the fire signs. Whatever it is that you're trying to grow in terms of your future growth and you know, whatever your brand is currently, whatever your, you know, prospects are in career and opportunities. I feel like, you know, that you are growing in those opportunities, and as a result, you are gaining a new sense of consciousness about what it is that you need to do to grow your brand, to grow your business, really, to grow who it is that you are, and to propel yourself forward in your future in terms of career and finance. And yeah, I just see success for you guys, you fire signs. Let's get 2 more messages before we finish off. Okay, we're getting a message now from the Alice in Wonderland Oracle deck. Messages for the fire signs, please. 1 message, thank you. Okay, that jumped out of the deck. Let's take that one. Okay, and the message we have is 22. Set your course. Know where you wish to go. Have a plan and the right direction. Very much resonates with what I've just been talking about. I feel like you guys, you do already have a clear direction, but I feel like, Spirit is reminding you that to get exactly where you want to go, to be the most abundant, to be the most successful in your career, in your finance, in your job, in whatever area that I feel like you're trying to grow. And I very much feel like this is about career for you, and whatever your future growth is, and building your prospects for the future. I feel like Spirit is trying to tell you that you must work on setting that course now, setting that career plan, setting that that growth for the future. What is it you want to do? What are your goals in terms of when they need to be achieved by, and how you're going to get into that direction that you want to go to. What are your career goals? Where is your direction? How are you going to get there? How long are you prospecting it's going to take you to get there? What are the things you need to do to get yourself there? This card is very much about setting your course. As I said, Spirit is saying set your course to know exactly what it is. Make a plan in terms of what your path and direction is going to be in the future. All right, let's get 1 more message from the Wisdom of the Oracle for you guys for the month of September 2021. These are for fire signs rather. Let's get 1 more card of advice to finish off. 1 card of advice to finish off for Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. For the month of Sagittarius, we are predicting love and career. It's been very much a career read so far. So the final card we have is TikTok. Yeah. So I feel like, guys, the message from Spirit is, the clock is ticking. We do have a lot, obviously we've got time. We've always got time. Whilst we're still alive, we still have time. But TikTok is a message in regards to setting your course. The last message we read is, setting your course and, learning about your consciousness. So Spirit is trying to, is reminding you that, we're not here for limitless amounts of time. Our growth is very dependent on growing our brand and our success and our product in a limitless amount of time. In a limitful amount of time rather. We don't just have limitless amount of time to grow our brand. We need to take the opportunity when it's when we're most successful, when people are tapping into the opportunities that we offer them. Spirit, I feel like, is reminding you that you are setting your course currently. You are learning about what it is that you need to do to get yourself and put yourself in the right direction for career growth right now, and that is building your consciousness. However, if you don't be mindful about time and utilizing time to your best abilities in propelling yourself forward in spirit. In terms of making the most of your opportunities when they are being offered to you, I feel like Spirit is saying to you, like, don't waste any time. You are in a very opportune period of your life in September 2021 rather. Sorry, maybe there's a message for you about 2022. Like, I feel like you've got some abundant opportunities that are coming in for you guys, but you've got to just really make the most of it. If you don't take those opportunities with both hands, if you don't reach out and just take whatever it is that's being offered to you, you're not going to reach your full potential. So Spirit's message is TikTok. The clock is ticking. Set your course, know what it is that you want to do, figure out what direction you're going in, and your conscious mind will deliver you to the right direction. It'll always direct you in the right place. Your intuition, your instinct, it will tell you exactly where you need to go. So don't waste any opportunities. Move ahead and take, the opportunities that are coming into you instinctively and intuitively. And don't miss those opportunities, because if you do, you could miss out on a very abundant opportunity for your career growth, because I feel very much like this is a very career orientated message. I'm not really seeing any love here, but I'm seeing extremely abundant opportunities for you in the month of September 2021 in terms of love, in terms of career and finance and whatever new projects you're beginning at the moment, your work, new projects coming in, new offers, new contracts, whatever they may be. I feel like there's abundant opportunities coming in for you guys. So, make the most of them, set your course, be very conscious about them, and remember that, there is a time limit. Those opportunities do expand after time if you don't take them. So guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I really appreciate all of your support. I'm going to go ahead and do the water signs next. So yeah, I'll see you in my next video if you have one of your placements in the water signs. Thanks guys. Bye.